welcome to Holiday at Home 2022, the dog days of summer.
Good morning, everyone.
Welcome to the 63rd annual Labor Day weekend we call Holiday at Home.
Let's give it up. Come on.
Yes, the more you clap, the more the pavement will dry. But look, Jim, just in time, man. The sun's beginning to peek out. I'm Dan Edwards, Jim Booker.
Hey, guys, thanks for having us
rude
back.
Not introduce ourselves, but
you can hold your applause. They did.
But anyway, this is so nice. It's nice and cool, nice and comfortable. And it's so good to catch up with neighbors and friends, and we hope your friends are neighbors and neighbors are friends. We know that's true in Kettering. Yeah, it's about the youth, though. I love how much the youth is promoted in this community through all the different sports and activities that they have, and representing a diverse array of people who live in this community, which I think is wonderful. We do want to say that this is being recorded on MVCC, and we know that it's also live. So if you have some friends who maybe couldn't make it down today for whatever reason, just tell them, hey, flip on MVCC. You can see this live today, and maybe see you on TV.
Right.
Pivotal Media, of course, the official media sponsor of Holiday at Home this year. We're so tickled to do that. You'll see our beautiful banner coming soon.
Yes.
We do want to let you know that this is the Kettering Police Honor Guard, and they have the privilege of representing the department. Thank you. At memorials and funerals and other civic functions where their quiet dedication and service demonstrates respect and admiration for our proud profession.
Mark time. Mark. Wheel right. Move. Left, right. Detail. Halt. Port. Halt. Detail. Present. Halt.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Shoulder. Halt. Ready. Cut. Detail. Mark time. Mark. Left. Wheel left. Move. Left.
And we thank our Kettering Police Honor Guard for the representation today. You make us proud. Thank you.
This is Avenel. Let's give it up for Avenel. You did a great job, huh? How about that? May I ask how old you are?
I am 16.
16, ladies and gentlemen. I was coloring at 16. So, did you always like to sing? Give us a little background.
Yeah, I've been in choir. I'm in symphonic chorale. which is
Wow.
the top tier choir at Fairmont. I'm in fusion with Mr. Kohler, the a cappella group.
Nice.
That's about it. I've just always loved to sing. It's my favorite thing ever.
Well, really, you did a great job, though. Now, was it a little nerve-wracking out there at all? No?
Not necessarily. I was worried about the technicality of it. Like, I didn't want anything to go wrong, but singing in front of people, I just enjoy it. It doesn't really freak me out too bad.
16 years old, Avenel. Thank you very much. You did a great job. Let's give it up one more
good
time.
job.
16.
Part of Kettering's talent pool that we were talking about earlier, JB, and how this community really taps. And we'd love to have the communities, the youth of this community's input into the future of this Kettering community. So nice job, JB. Come on up, man. And we're going to, from time to time, pop down on the street and interview a few people to just kind of give you a nice flavor, nice feel, because we not only have thousands, we're told 100,000 who, over the course of this day here in Kettering, coming to enjoy Holiday at Home. And we welcome you all. This is just a great celebration. I'm glad the rain has held off now, so we can really, really do this right. And 2022 Kettering Holiday at Home Parade, as we enjoy the dog days of summer. And remember now, I know you probably are going to do this, but just join us after the parade for the car show and all the activities at Lincoln Park. Drove by there earlier today, JB, and it was packed.
Yeah, and it's good because the folks with the cars, they don't like rain. Or the cars don't like rain.
Well, would you want to take
No.
your classic ride in the rain? Heck no.
My 72 Vega, no. The rust is holding it together. That's right.
Oh, my word.
I am here with Rodney Highfield, the auto show chairman. Rodney, we had a great show yesterday. Give some people who might have missed it what some of the highlights were from Sunday.
So on Sunday, we had our invitational. It's a VW show. It's strictly Volkswagens, air-cooled, and I'm trying to reminisce on the survival of the old Volkswagen Bugs, the Volkswagen buses, and things like that. So it was a great turnout. It was an awesome time. People just love to reminisce on what the Volkswagen Bug was like.
Well, I know that's always my girls' favorite thing to see on the weekend. And then what highlights can we hear about for the car show today? What is the car show about today?
So it's strictly invitational. I handpick 54 of the nicest cars. These are not vehicles that you will see on the street on a daily basis. You will never see these in a grocery store parking lot. They're very, very custom. A lot of people have a lot of pride, a lot of money, and they have a lot of time involved in these vehicles. So there's 9 different classes, and there's 54 cars, and we judge them, and it's a really awesome time, though.
And so the judging, we give away awards for the winners.
Yes.
How does the judging happen? You have a panel of judges?
Yes, so we have 9 classes, and I have 1 judge per class. And I pick out a bunch of what I would consider motorheads. You know, these guys they've been around vehicles their whole lives. Most of them even own some very nice vehicles. Of course, they would like to put their vehicles in, but they can't be in a judge. But yes, so we'll get first, second, and third place. Each class has 6 vehicles in each class, and they'll judge first, second, and third place in that class.
Well, that's exciting. I know the car show is definitely a crowd favorite
No
every
doubt.
year.
It is.
They love it. Lots of cars. You bring in some really great, unique things for our community to see.
And I have to say, this is my 9th year, and it is just mind-boggling and incredible to me the amount of vehicles like this that is in the Miami Valley. I kind of wonder if it's because we are a car town. This was a big factory-motivated town for many, many years, and that's kind of one thing I think, that there's so many cars, but it is incredible the amount of cars that's in this Miami Valley.
Sure. And so, Rodney, with the car show, you obviously probably have some sponsors or people that help you. Anyone that you can think of off the top of your head that really steps up to the plate for you every year?
You know, all my committee with Holiday at Home, first of all, you know, we're a good team here, and we put on a pretty good show here, and we really enjoy it. And the city of Kettering, and, you know, all of our vendors, and, you know, I get a lot of sponsors with the auto parts places around town, car washes around town. We approach all of them and get them to give us things to put in our goodie buckets for our vendors. for our participants, I should say. So yes.
Yeah, well, we definitely appreciate all you do for the car show. We also are excited to see those Highfield red trucks pulling our floats down Far Hills Avenue today. Does your family have any special things that they enjoy about Holiday at Home Weekend besides working really hard for the car show?
So I have to say, my wife and I got involved with Holiday at Home many, many years ago through the clothing room. And one of my wife's very good friends, and we lost her to a tough disease, and she was the head person with that clothing room. And we sponsored her for, gosh, probably 10 years, running our company vehicle through there. And that's what got us involved. And it's a great community thing. We love our city. Kettering is the best city in this entire Ohio, period. I love it.
Well, we appreciate all you do for our community. We appreciate all you do for Holiday at Home, and we look forward to seeing your red trucks
Awesome.
today in the parade.
No doubt. Thank you.
And now the moment you've been waiting for, we're off to the parade.
Okay, we're ready to rock and roll. You guys ready?
Yeah, let's do it here. And Holiday at Home, our theme float is first and foremost here. We have nice aerial views here, and we're going to walk you right into Parade Center is where we are currently located. A lot of our community ambassadors down front and
Yes.
dignitaries. We appreciate that. And the nice Dog Days of Summer theme this year. And, of course, sponsored by Tannenberg Pet Resort. And they are one of our platinum sponsors this year, and we're so thankful. And it's nice as the sun is just illuminating the car as it comes into shot here. And this is nice. And they're happy here at Tannenberg Pet Resort and very excited to be in this year's parade. The current owner is Amy Becker Wyatt and family, and they want to thank the community for their continued support. And they are proud to hold the title of Kettering's oldest business and send special hugs to all their animal friends out there. So welcome, everybody, Tannenberg Pet Resort.
Nice to see you. Hey, and if it wasn't for these sponsors, folks, we'd have to charge for this parade, like $10. You don't want that, right? So let's give it up for our sponsors. Thank you guys so much for being here.
And please welcome our 2022 Holiday at Home officials, Board Chair Carrie Ken, President Courtney Osting, and Treasurer Jerry Fitzharris. So thank you all for your work to bring this to fruition once again this year and for the great weather.
I am here with Courtney Osting, the 2022 Holiday at Home President. So Courtney, congratulations on your presidency. Tell us a little bit about this year's theme and why you chose it.
Thank you, Dawn. This year's theme is the Dog Days of Summer, and I chose this theme as a way to celebrate our local shelter and rescue partners and all of the great work that they're doing in our community as a way to find foster homes and forever homes for those pets in need.
Well, that's exciting. We are excited to see all of our four-legged friends. Where can we see our four-legged friends this weekend? Anything special that will be happening?
Sure, we do have a couple of special events planned. We have some pets that'll be joining us in the parade. This is Maverick. She'll be riding with us, so you'll see her. We do have some rescue partners that will be walking some dogs along the parade route, so be on the lookout for those guys. And then we do have a small dog fest area that will be set up behind the Van Buren School with some of our local shelter and rescue partners and some local pet businesses with merchandise to sell.
So what is your favorite part of Holiday at Home? What do you look forward to every year?
I love the sense of community that Holiday at Home brings and just the atmosphere, celebrating each other, celebrating a weekend, time to have off work and relax. It's always exciting for us to try out some of the food vendors and check out the crafts and arts and crafts vendors. So I just love the atmosphere that the festival itself brings in.
So it's exciting that Holiday at Home is a little different than most festivals where we change themes every year. It gives it a new feel. Any insight to next year's theme? Going to give us any hints?
You'll have to stay tuned. Our theme for next year will be released probably in January or February, so stay tuned and follow our social media for big announcements coming your way.
Well, thank you, Courtney. Congratulations on your year, and we will see you on the parade route.
See you on the parade route. Thank you.
Oh, look at the sun out now. How about that?
Yeah.
Jamie, you did a nice job.
And right on cue, the sun comes out for our Grand Marshal, Dave Nogo, everybody.
David. Hey, Dave. Hey, Dave, up here. Don't try that at home, right? Don't drive like that at home, right?
We welcome this year's Grand Marshal Dave Nogle and family. And Dave was the former sales manager at Tuffy Brooks Sporting Goods.
Wow.
His achievements include founding the future Firebirds girls and boys basketball programs, coaching boys basketball for 17 years at the Kettering YMCA, and he has been involved with Kettering athletics throughout the years. And again, ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a nice warm round of applause. Welcome Dave Nogle, our Grand Marshal 2022.
I am here with Dave Nogle, the Holiday at Home 2022 Grand Marshal. Congratulations. Dave, they say that you are the father of Fairmont Athletics. Give us a little history. What are you involved in the community? What are your passions?
Well, that's a tough one, going back through the years. I've been very active up at the high school for many years as a volunteer, and then in latter stages, I became the booster treasurer. Along with that, and then I became a site manager working out of the athletic department. I managed the spirit shop that's in the Bird's Nest at the high school for a while. I was the booster treasurer, as they say, for about 8 or 9 years. From the community standpoint, I coached the YMCA for 17 years, boys and girls basketball. Founded the girls basketball program, a youth program for both boys and the girls, the Future Firebirds program. And put 4 children through the school, and had one daughter was a very active player for the Fairmont basketball team back in 95 through 2000. And just been somebody who enjoys being around the school and the activities that go on, and just being, just hanging out with the kids in a sense and watching them achieve.
Well, that's great. It's so many things that you do for our community. Tell us a little bit about maybe your favorite holiday at home memory, things that your family enjoys doing.
Well, a quick little flashback is that I grew up with the original parades of all parades and festivals as the pumpkin show down in Circleville. I grew up going to that as a kid and just fell in love with it. I got to Kettering, and the first thing I came to in the fall of arriving here from moving up from there was that I went to the Holiday at Home parade. And it was so reminiscent of what I grew up with that I just fell in love with the parade. And of course, for 60 years, I've set up chairs at 4 o'clock in the morning so that my children, now my grandchildren, can enjoy it like we have. And when you say what can enjoy, the highlights of it, I remember the Shriners are obviously a typical one. My good friend Norman Maine and the Dorothy Lane Umbrella Crew, just those, the bands that have been through there. But this overall, it's just a fantastic weekend for the family and such. It means a lot to us because we'd go to the pancake breakfast, and then we'd walk out to go to the parade, and then we'd go back over to the park to see the things, and we end up at Alderfest like a lot of people do also. So it's I think just a phenomenal weekend that Kettering can be very proud of.
It is definitely a community event that gets everyone involved. Today is going to be the parade day, so lots of things happening, people going down the parade route. Who will be riding with you and your Grand Marshal car?
Well, number one, my wife, Patty, will be there, but my beautiful 3 grandchildren, the oldest being 23, who, when I called, said, "Would you like to ride in the car?" Her first comment was yes. She didn't even hesitate. And then I have my Gabby, and then I have 2 other granddaughters, which are 8 and 5, Allie and Avery. They'll be riding with us also.
Well, that's exciting. We are so appreciative of everything that you do for our community. Congratulations on being the 2022 Grand Marshal, and we will see you on the parade route.
Thank you.
Now, the Optimist Clubs are always big. They're such a great organization all over the country. I don't know what we do without them. And the money they raise and the funds, it's just awesome.
And the Holiday at Home scholarship winners, third place, $1,000 went to Peter Satalis, son of James and Catherine. a 2021 Centerville High School grad and sophomore at the University of Toledo, majoring in biology to become a dentist. Second place, $2,000, is going to Quinn Watercutter, daughter of Aaron and Track Watercutter, a 2022 Centerville High School graduate attending Case Western Reserve University, majoring in pre-med neuroscience. And our first place winner, $3,000 recipient, Grace Wyatt.
Yes, Grace.
Daughter of Brian and Dawn Wyatt, a 2022 Fairmont High School graduate attending Eastern Kentucky University, majoring in elementary education. A Holiday at Home scholarship winner.
How about that car? Isn't that car beautiful?
Hi, I am here with Tammy Lawson, Holiday at Home Scholarship Chair. Welcome, Tammy.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about the Holiday at Home Scholarship Program.
Well, I was just thinking about that the other day, how long I've actually been doing the scholarship program with Holiday at Home, and I think it's about 7 years. I really enjoy working with all the youth that apply, and some are a little bit older than youth actually, but we have a scholarship every year, and we have 3 winners. And the first place is $3,000, second is $2,000, and third place is $1,000. So each winner gets a significant amount of money.
That's amazing. Yes. And if someone wants to apply for a Holiday at Home Scholarship next year, how would they go about doing that?
Well, every year I send scholarship applications out to all the schools in the community that participate. And there's not just Kettering, not just Centerville. There's Beaver Creek, West Carrollton, Miamisburg, Alter. We have several schools that we support, and you can ask your counselor, your guidance counselor at school, or you can go on our website and you can apply on there.
Well, that's exciting. I know those are some worthy youth in our community. So what are you looking forward to? What's your favorite part of Holiday at Home?
Well, my favorite part is our gala, which we have on Saturday evening. And we all get together and we all celebrate the Holiday at Home committee, and then lots of other people from the community come and celebrate. But that night is when we announce the winners to the scholarships. And they have no idea. They just know they're in the top 3, and they know they're getting something, but they don't know where they're rated at yet. So it's really exciting for me.
Well, that's exciting. Well, thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you this weekend at Holiday at Home.
Yes, it'll be so much fun today. Have a great time.
Now, Jim, you're talking about the Kettering Dorwood Optimists. They're serving the youth of Kettering with community service and scholarship programs. And today they celebrate one of their own, of course, Dave Nogle, our Grand Marshal, who you saw earlier.
Okay, folks at home, if you're not awake yet, this will wake you up.
Here's your caffeine shot.
There's your caffeine shot right here coming up.
The Kettering Fairmont Marching Firebirds, everybody. Proud to represent Kettering City Schools and, of course, the entire Kettering community in today's parade. The Marching Firebirds are under the direction of Matthew Phillips and Brandon Schick.
And they're going to play for us. Oh, I'm sorry.
With assistance from Color Guard Director Brandon Earhart and Percussion Director Tommy Rowe. Leading the band in today's parade are drum majors William Hattery, Caleb Holbrook, Savannah Oakley, and Trace Oakley. It's the Kettering Fairmont Marching Firebirds. Nice job.
You know, I get goosebumps. Do you get goosebumps?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, is that a great sound?
It's a sound of fall, bro.
It's a sound of fall. Football and
You got it.
cider.
How about them Buckeyes? Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Kettering Fairmont High Cheer. The cheerleaders here, 55 members of this organization that cheer and spread spirit at Fairmont High School. The team is coached by Carrie Ken. The cheerleaders have placed second at national competitions and won state titles multiple times. So join us at all the games and see them cheer in action. Go Firebirds!
Nice job, guys. Hey, and if you're watching or just tuned in, you're watching the, what is this, the 78th? No, that's not right.
63rd annual.
63rd, I was close. Holiday at Home parade here in Kettering, all started by Virginia Kettering, the namesake of the city. And you know what a great idea she had.
Yeah.
Right? Just stay at home and enjoy the holidays.
Absolutely. And our Firebird Middle School cheerleaders you saw there, athletes enjoying cheering on the Firebirds athletic events, and they compete weekly at local competitions as well. And the Fairmont High School Spirit Chain, students from Fairmont High are walking to represent the annual Spirit Chain tradition that continues. The students are already working hard to raise money for amazing local charities. And this year's charities are the Kettering Backpack Program, SIXA, Crayons to Classrooms, Gym City Diaper Bank, and we do thank you for your community and the support that you give to everybody. Youth football and basketball and all that. Cheer organizations for kids 1st through 6th grade. So the goal is just to have fun and encourage unity and sportsmanship and pride.
And now the Highfield folks are coming out. I need to call you. My garage door's whacked. Can you come out and I'll call you later. Highfield, they're big supporters here in Kettering. You got a door issue, they're the folks to do it. They really are.
And City of Kettering banner, a major level sponsor for Highfield. A round of applause to City of Kettering, their support.
Oh, we got some singing.
The 11th Hour is the premier a cappella group from Kettering Fairmont High School. They have produced award-winning recordings, appeared on national TV, and won a gold medal at the World Cheer Games.
They are wonderful. I did stories on them at Channel 2, and they're just great.
Yeah.
Back in the day. It's nice to see it continue. So again, you're watching on MVCC live right now. If you're watching the replay, it's still MVCC. And Jim Bucher here along with Dan Edwards and Pivotal Media LLC, the media sponsor for Kettering's Holiday at Home.
And this is what Kettering's all about. Look at the youth here. Our cheerleaders,
Yeah.
our football players. This is fantastic.
As Joe Pesci would say, does anybody remember him? The Ute.
The Utes.
The Utes. Boy, what a gorgeous day, folks. And we just, I'll tell you what, God gave us a great day today and parted the skies. And let's give it up for God, shall we? For crying out loud. Come on. Giving us a great day here in the weather.
Our City of Kettering banner, a major level sponsor. A round of applause for the City of Kettering and their continued support of Holiday at Home. We thank them for their support.
Now, there is a patriotic car there, vehicle. No.
Oh, that is a sharp look.
Isn't that nice? Can you put that up on a flagpole? Probably not. Probably wouldn't work.
We thank our Kettering City Council members.
Ooh, great
Vice
shot,
Mayor
guys.
Jackie Fisher, Council members Jill Hawk, Lisa Duvall, Bob Scott, Tony Klepak, and Bruce Duke, of course, are with us today, too. So we thank them.
And, of course, Kettering's finest. Look right there. Our first responders. I hate to keep saying this, but how about a round of applause for our first responders?
Absolutely.
They run in as we run out. Trust me, I'm a run-out guy. Are you run-out guy, Dan?
You bet. Let them do their thing. It's our Kettering Police Department, the K-9 unit.
Keeping us safe. Keeping
K-9
us safe.
Jacks. Patrolman Eric Hall, K-9 Thor, Patrolman Matt Stoll, and K-9 Ox. I love that name.
Now, folks, if that vehicle you're watching at home pulls up to your house, I would just come out. Just come outside.
And the Kettering Community
just come out.
Relations seized Corvette, too, is coming up here.
That's great. Again, if one of these guys pulls up and that goes off, get out of the car. Or no, stay in the car. Just listen to the officer.
I'm digging this Corvette, though.
I know, isn't that nice?
Very nice. Got the lights on, yeah.
Oh, that's Carl's Body Shop. Fixed that up, correct? Oh, there's Carl, my buddy Matt Miller from Carl's.
We've got the mayor coming up here. City of Kettering Mayor, former council member and state senator Peggy Lehner, and her husband Jim. Jim, why don't you run on down there and talk to Mayor Lehner here? Right along with them today are their grandchildren.
That's easy for you to say.
Molly, Annie, and Marie, and of course their favorite dog. Hang on, we want to talk with you. You're pretty big deal
Look, we're
here.
stopping. Only the mayor can stop
That's
the
right.
parade.
That's right.
Mayor, how are you? Tell us who you have here.
Who else do I have? I have Amy and Lily and Molly and Maria and my husband Jim.
So Jim's driving. Jim, are you being careful? Are you obeying all this traffic laws?
Absolutely.
So, Mayor, what is this? Yeah, that's not good. What does a parade mean to you today?
It's just sum it up in a simple word. This parade is, this is the largest crowd I've seen. And come out, and it's just, so it's incredible. It's just,
Thank you for being here, Mayor. You guys enjoy. You're going to share that donut? Oh, yeah, sit down as the car goes. Look, just held up the parade. I apologize. Mayor, thank you so much.
All righty, congratulations to Mayor Lehner. Great to have her leadership back in the community. And here's Highfield Door Sales. Good golly, what will we do? They were such a big part of this. They had, for many years, Highfield has been a part of this parade, and we thank them for their support. And good to see you, Bruce Duke. We've got the council members there. Fantastic. Good to see you all. Lisa Duval and Joe Hall, Bob Scott, Tony Klepak, and also Bruce Duke. And yeah, the dog days of summer live on here in our City of Kettering, our councilman. Round of applause for your leadership of this fine community, everybody. Great to see you. Great to see you. All right. Our Kettering Board of Education, including President Toby Henderson, Vice President Mark Martin, Jim Ambrose, Jennifer Kane, and Lori Parks, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause for your Board of Education members. And our Kettering Backpack Program, founded in 2006 as a 501c3 not-for-profit organization with one goal: to fight childhood hunger in 19 elementary middle schools in Kettering each week. And the Kettering Backpack Program discreetly provides at-risk students with a bag of food each Friday throughout the school year. And they feed nearly 700 students each week, helping our children become successful students. And future leaders can be accomplished only with the help of our volunteers and community partners. So please continue to support these wonderful organizations in your community. As we continue now with our Humane Society of Greater Dayton, get a nice overview there. The Humane Society of Greater Dayton is proud to be a no-kill organization that has been serving the animals and people of the Miami Valley since 1902. And really, to kind of put that into perspective, they have been committed to the animals in our community before the Wright brothers invented flight. That's how long and how important it is to take care of our furry friends. And boy, we've got some good-looking ones there, don't we? The Humane Society of Greater Dayton, thank you for being with us today.
Danny, I'm going to stay down on the street here. So
Okay,
I'll stay out of the way.
yeah, sounds good, man.
You
Yeah,
see
just-
somebody we need to talk to?
Yeah,
Just
well, we've
hop
got
up.
Kettering Health banner here. We welcome Kettering Health. What will we do without them, JB?
Yes. Yeah.
They're a major level sponsor, the official health partner of the Cincinnati Bengals. Do we have any Bengals fans in the audience today?
Oh, come on. Yes.
The Sports Medicine Department has served the Greater Dayton community for over 25 years, and we aim to improve the quality of life in our community. See a sports medicine physician, just give them a call. Emergency Outreach Team serves as hospital liaisons for area first responders, and the 11-member team provides training and educational events to area EMS providers, as well as medical management to the U.S. Air Force Marathon. Kettering Transport Services directs transports whose vehicles are solely transporting patients in and out of the health system, hospitals and ERs, and outpatient facilities. In the parade is the mobile sports medicine bus, the EMS ambulance, and also the transport ambulance that you see there.
Hey, Danny, real quick, we got George Bayless, who's the Grand Marshal of, 2008 it was?
Yes.
All the Grand Marshals get to come back and enjoy the front row seat here, don't they?
Nice.
Yeah, sure.
It's good to see you, my friend. Thanks for being back.
Thank you very much.
Let's give it up for George, our 2008 Grand Marshal. How about that?
Also, good-looking vintage fire trucks rolling through, JB. One from Kettering. This one rolling up from Oakwood. I'm sure that fire apparatus has been on scene of many a fire.
No, that's brand new, isn't it? Oh, wait.
Looking good. Oakwood Fire Department, Department of Safety. Great to have Oakwood represented today as well. Chip Lino Antique Fire Engines. He's a retired firefighter from City of Kettering. Started his collection in 1966.
Hey, again, you're watching the Holiday at Home Parade, the 2022 edition, with Jim Booker, that's me, and our buddy Dan Edwards. Danny, good to see you.
You as well, man, as we continue here, JB. Life Connection of Ohio, the nonprofit organization that promotes and facilitates organ donation in West Central Ohio. Walking with Life Connection of Ohio are people whose lives have been touched by organ donation. One person has the power to save 8 lives through organ donation. 8 lives through organ donation, and heal 150 more through tissue donation. Hey, Alta Fiber is a major level sponsor for us this year. They're a new connection in Dayton with speeds, opportunities, and experiences all elevated by fiber, connecting people, places, and things like never before. Entering the Alta Fiber Elevating Connection. They're a proud major sponsor of the 2022 Holiday at Home Parade and Festival. They're committed to serving the Dayton community. Visit altafiber.com/Dayton for more information. Great to see Alta Fiber with us today, keeping us all connected. And we saw during the pandemic that never has it been more important to stay connected.
Hey, Dan, who are you going to call?
I'm thinking this guy here.
Yeah. It's Ecto 1. How about that? That's awesome.
Oh, that's awesome for sure. Montgomery County Environmental Services.
And, of course, the proton packs in the back. Can you get a shot of the proton packs in the back of that vehicle? There it is right there. Be careful those things.
Nash Metropolitan 1961, owned by Marie and Larry Sutman of Kettering, floating by. Ford Model T 1914, 4-cylinder, 20 horsepower engine. Last year for brass trim, kerosene-fueled side and tail lights. And the Chevy 5-window coupe, 1935. One of 8 remaining, owned by local Kettering resident Sam Burns and family. Oh, who doesn't need some giggles and grins? As we feature Clown Alley now. Let's hear it for our clowns in the audience today, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you love the sound of those cycles coming in.
Okay, Danny, I'm back. I'm exhausted.
I know.
Walking up and down that
Appreciate you getting down there and kind of getting on the street. You're like the new man on the street.
Man on the Street.
Remember that feature years ago?
Does anybody remember Man on the Street? Look, no one under 40 has no idea what I'm talking about.
Back in the old radio days. Oh, I love this overhead view, JB. I know you folks in the audience can't see it, but boy, MVCC does a fantastic
nice?
job of giving us the overview. Got a drone in the air. We got a bucket truck to give you some nice perspective of the view. And the dogs on the bikes here. That is awesome. Look at that. Look at it right along.
That adds to it, doesn't it?
Oh, man.
Carl in the truck, you did a fine job getting the parade on here, and your crew is awesome. So, and folks, again, you can watch us at home. I would assume this is going to be cablecast later, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, Carl. Are we streaming live, Carl? Oh wow, you guys are. Look at you, live on YouTube.
Fantastic.
How about that? Come to the meetings, Jim, and you know all this stuff.
And Highfield Door Sales, I wanted to mention they are a platinum level sponsor, been a sponsor of Holiday Home for over 14 years, and that's fantastic to have Rodney's commitment, and great what he did for the folks down in Kentucky recently, too, some real good public service. And our giggles and grins and clowns friends, they bring it into clowns with their funny shoes and their big hearts. and we appreciate that. Entertained through the Dayton area throughout the year, and the members have attended international conventions to learn from others, and the group's been given awards for their community service by Kettering and Fairborn mayors. Don't we need a little more laughter in our lives?
Isn't that
Jim?
the truth?
Love having them there. So
That's why I'm here.
you're exactly right, Jim. You're a comedy brand I've loved for many years.
And I just keep recycling the same bits. That's okay. The Holiday at Home Parade, the 2022 edition. And of course, Dan Edwards and myself, Jim Bucher, happy to be here for year 2. You can hold your applause. Thank you so much.
Well, we want to talk about the Kiwanis of Kettering Centerville here, Jim. Founded in 1954, community benefits today from their service of over 330 members, including student-led key clubs at Alter, Centerville, and Dayton Regional STEM. And the Kiwanis members work to address a variety of children-focused needs in the community, including food insecurity, mental health, and scholastic achievement. So thank you, Kiwanis of Kettering and Centerville, for all that you do.
Yeah, and all the organizations. You know, I talked about the Optimists, but these guys, I mean, the Kiwanis, talk about giving back to the community. And if you want to be a member, become a member, I mean, and check it out. Just check out the search Google, right?
Girl Scouts of Western Ohio continue our parade theme. More than just cookies, and crafts. They camp and help the community, too. They learn and explore the world around them and have fun doing it. Troops are now forming, so watch for information coming home from school and on social media. Email girlscoutskettering@gmail.com for details.
Danny, thanks for handling all the play-by-play.
Yeah, we're trying. We get out a little bit out of order sometimes, but we apologize for that. We try to get to as many of these people as we can, particularly our Cub Scout Pack 236, made up of boys and girls.
Yes.
In kindergarten through 5th grade, and meetings held on Thursdays at Christ United Methodist Church. Lots of annual pack adventures, including campouts and service projects. Were you a Cub Scout, JB?
No, they wouldn't let me near that because my grades were terrible. Hey, who's the best Cub Scout out there? Raise your hand.
Well, not you with the banner. You don't drop it.
No, yeah, don't drop the banner.
That's good. That's good.
That's a dumb thing to do.
And the Girl Scouts, Scout Troop 236 and Troop 237. 236 moving up now. They're out of Crush. There we are.
Look, we stopped talking because we're on camera.
Like we've never been on camera before.
Right, people are tired of us.
Scout Troop 236 and Troop 237 out of Christ United Methodist Church on Shore. You guys are awesome. More than 400 scouts have achieved their Eagle rank in Troop 236 and 237, and includes the first girl Eagle Scout in the nation.
You know, were you a scout?
Yes, I was.
Were you an Eagle Scout?
I did not make Eagle Scout.
That's tough. It's tough to do. Our neighbors, the Beaches, both of their sons became. I don't know how they did it.
Well, it's dedication, and I got involved in sports, and I kind of shifted away. But that's also a good occupation too.
Yeah, exactly.
So we thank Troop 236 and 237.
Look, I'm getting goosebumps again, Danny. Music's coming. The band, strike up the band.
Yeah, and University of Dayton football won their first game on the road against Robert Morris in Pennsylvania the other day. So the Pride of Dayton Marching Band, let them hear you, ladies and gentlemen.
How about them Flyers?
Yeah, a show band from the University of Dayton recognized for their energetic parade dances and powerful halftime performances. Under the direction of Kenneth Will, they perform at Dayton Flyer football games. Regional band in the St. Patrick's Day Parade in Dublin, Ireland.
How about that?
Affectionately known as Pod to members, it's also always a great day to be a Flyer.
And they'll come to your house. And
they
play
will.
in your front yard. How about that?
Oh, you guys sound fantastic.
Yes. Now, my question is, wait a minute.
Getting funky on us.
We're going to get a little funky, yeah.
Look at this. Look at this.
Wow.
Hey,
can you do that, Danny?
maybe for a second or two.
Yeah, we got things that don't work anymore.
It's bad on the hips, JB.
It's not good. But I was wondering, these college youngsters, or they're not youngsters, young adults, I wonder how many got in early last night knowing they had to be here today. 0.
The University of Dayton.
Yes.
Pride of Dayton Marching Band.
Give it up.
Good job, y'all.
Carl in the truck, how we doing?
All right.
We doing okay, Carl in the truck?
Next, we have AES, a platinum level sponsor, ladies and gentlemen, continually investing and maintaining the electrical systems that keep your power on, your lives running, and your family happy.
Hey, speaking of, the checks in the mail, guys, please. I promise.
They're working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to continue the legacy of over 100 years to the community.
Wow.
They support neighbors when they need us most. And we thank the Miami Valley for your support of AES, a platinum level sponsor.
Without these guys, we'd be in the dark, right? Wouldn't we be in the dark?
Indeed. Got a young AES member there.
There he is.
Wave that. Hey, good to be with us today, kids. Thank you.
Is he in the union? No, that's too young to be in the union.
Oh, look at this, Jim. Bubbles and Bows is coming state
nice?
center here. Platinum level sponsor. Established in 1996, over 26 years in business on Patterson Road in Kettering.
Wow.
And they are a family owned for the family pet. And they welcome all kinds and all sizes of your furry pets.
And there they're coming. Here comes the all sizes.
Call us to get bubbled and bowed anytime.
Now, can humans do that too? Can I do that? Put a ribbon in my hair?
Well, it is the dog days.
Oh, she
of
says,
summer
come on.
theme.
Okay, well, I'll see you in a little bit. Tomorrow. You're closed today.
Oh, we love animals in Kettering.
yeah,
No doubt about it. Look more on the way. Paw Patrol Dayton celebrating their 10th year of rescuing and rehoming neglected, abused, and unwanted pets into loving homes. And they are a dedicated group of volunteers working to improve the quality of life for dogs and cats living in our community by assisting owners with their necessary resources. Keep up the great work. God
Yeah,
bless
that's
you all.
awesome. Dogs are just cats.
So how's your dog, Ella, doing?
Ella's okay.
Doing all right?
Ella's a French bulldog. She's going to be 14, and she's like me. She can't hear. She's got some arthritis stuff, but you know what? She's good.
Yeah. Well, Sixa Pet Adoption and Wellness Center is next. Their mission really is to promote the welfare and adoption of companion animals and nurture loving, lifelong relationships between animals and people.
Have you seen,
you're
real
there.
quick? Have you seen their new place?
Oh, their new place is gorgeous.
Just,
You can
if
see
you
it on
haven't been out.
5675.
Yeah, if you haven't been out, folks.
Yeah.
Sixa.org.
And Halo Canine Behavior, local nonprofit specializing in behavioral modification and training for shelter dogs and personal pets. They're also a good option. As we welcome now center stage McAfee Heating and Air Conditioning, a diamond level sponsor this year
Where's
for
Greg?
Holiday at Home.
Where's Greg? Oh, he's fixing a
32
furnace? He's fixing a furnace.
For
Sorry.
32 years, McAfee Heating and Air has been delivering dependable quality service and comfort to your home, located right here in Kettering. And their expert teams work very hard to bring you the very best in HVAC services. And we thank McAfee Heating and Air Conditioning, a diamond level sponsor for a Holiday at Home.
You know, and the HVAC folks can make good money. You know that,
Sure
right?
they can.
And you can check more of that out, right, with BeTheEssential.com.
You got it.
Head
And
to there.
Montgomery County Animal Resource Center, official dog warden for Montgomery County, Ohio, and they serve the community and pets of Montgomery County through the public safety, humane animal welfare, and connecting pets to forever homes. We thank them for their service.
Thank you for picking up. I don't know if we got that on camera. We had an American flag fall down there, and we had this young lady pick it
There
up.
we
Thank
go.
you,
Thank
young lady.
you. And Women's Club of Dayton now celebrating 100.
Margaret, our friend Margaret.
Now, the Women's Club of Dayton
100
Foundation
years.
is also, of course, with the Dayton Women's Club, and they're devoted to empowering women and strengthening community educationally, professionally, and individually through historical preservation, public engagement, cultural activities, and educational programs. So check out their website for more information.
And also, Danny, real quick, you can check out lunch down there at the Women's
Wednesdays.
Club every
Yeah.
Wednesdays. It's a fantabulous lunch, guys. If you're downtown on a Wednesday, check it out.
Rich Taste Catering does the food, and they are fantastic.
Mouth-watering.
All right, D&G Roofing and Restoration now, our platinum level sponsor, is your local hometown exterior contractor, and we install roofing, siding, windows, and doors, and we are your Certainteen shingle master installers. And D&G is also your James Hardy preferred contractor.
That's easy for you to say.
We offer same as cash payment options and proudly sponsor Fairmont Firebirds too. So call D&G for your no obligation quote when needs
go.
arise.
There you go.
Got a nice ride on the tailgate there.
Oh, the dog fell. Oh, you're supposed to leash your dog, sir. Ma'am. Sir.
Give a round of applause for dragging the dog. Dog days of summer, indeed. Watch the drainage grate. Okay.
You know, be careful
All right.
there. Oh, my.
D&G.
Oh, here's...
Integrative Touch Massage and Wellness, a Diamond Level sponsor. They have a team of licensed and multi-certified professionals working together to help you achieve your wellness goals, offering medical massage and physical therapy, athletic training, yoga, and other services that target the needs of each client individually, and they focus on the importance.
They're coming up here in a sec.
Gotcha. Here we go. A little ahead of our
That's all right.
our TV
That's
coverage
all
here.
right.
My apologies here to the truck.
Can I get a new partner? This is ridiculous.
Keep me on track, man. So again, Integrative Touch Massage and Wellness. You guys look like you're having a good time today.
Yes.
I love this. You guys are looking great. We need more wellness. I mean, really.
Amen.
In all seriousness, we this community has been through the ringer the last couple of years, and your services have never been more needed.
Amen.
So check them out. It's ketteringmassagetherapy.com. Let us help you take charge of your health with Integrative Touch Massage and Wellness, a Diamond Level sponsor of our Holiday at Home this year.
Hey, our buddy Kirby's coming up. This is Kirby.
There's Kirby.
Hey, how many folks out there? Show me your hands. How many recycle? Do you all recycle? Raise your hands. There we go. Good.
Well, that's what it's about. We welcome Kirby to Stage Center. Kirby the Cardinal, everybody, from Montgomery County Solid Waste District. Keep Montgomery County beautiful. Larry Connor, our Grand Marshal here, ladies and gentlemen. Driven by Toby Hartzell, owner of American Limousine, is a real estate and technology entrepreneur, has grown the Connor Group from zero to $3.5 billion in assets since 1992. Of course, earlier this year became the first human to explore the deepest parts of the ocean and outer space in the same year. JB, let's talk with our Grand Marshal, Larry Connor.
Larry, good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you very much. Colin and I are thrilled to be here. Special place in my heart because I grew up in Kettering, and so the Holiday at Home Parade has always been a real cornerstone to end the summer.
All right, well, let's hear it for Larry. Thank you for being here. And Colin, how you doing, my friend? You doing all right?
Doing great. How about you?
And you kept the rain away. Let's get Colin's the one that kept the rain away. Let's give it up for Colin. Thank you so much. Guys, thanks for being here.
Oh, honorary Grand Marshal Larry Connor, ladies and gentlemen. A salute now, ladies and gentlemen, to our nation's veterans. Appreciate you standing in reverence and respect. And removing your hats is also a nice touch, too, to show your personal respect.
You know, when you think about it, World War II, these kids were 18, 19 years old. You just don't realize that.
Yeah.
You look at some of these old war movies and documentaries, and you're like, oh, they're grown men. No, they're 18 and 19. It's just incredible. And the one serving today, so hats off for doing that.
Yeah, Jerry McMurtry in his 1949 Willys Jeep, in military configuration, driven by Bob Beach from Springfield. Riding with Bob is Jerry McMurtry, who has been doing military honor guard memorial services for 60 years and has provided military honors for over 5,000 veterans born in 1932 and attended high school in Miamisburg. He was a loyal GM employee for many years and was the 1972 commander of the American Legion Post 165 and, of course, in Miamisburg. And let's give a round of applause for Jerry's long service dedicated to honoring military vets. Combined Legion and VFW Honor Guard as well. Miamisburg American Legion Post. Great to have them as well. John Heinrich, the post commander. Combined Honor Guard composed of veterans who are members of Kettering's American Legion Post. American Legion Post 598s, American Legion Post 165, and West Carrollton VFW Post 3438 annually provides over 200 rifle salutes with taps and flag foldings for funeral and special event ceremonies throughout the area.
Thanks, guys and gals.
You guys are awesome. Appreciate you doing what you do. And American Legion Post 598, veterans.
Well, we hope you guys are having a good time. Isn't this wonderful? I mean, the parade and everybody comes out and you get to see your neighbors. Sometimes you haven't seen them in a year.
Yeah, Jesse and Art Stefanix, Chapter 9, fulfilling our promises here with VAV.
And thank you for your service.
Indeed.
Okay, not to be outdone, we had the Firebirds. We had UD.
Yeah, our Alter High School Marching Knights now. 8-time MSBA Class Grand Champion, 5-time Bands of America Regional Class Champion, 5-time Bands of America Grand National Champion, semifinalists.
Come into your living room.
High School Lancerettes dance team consists of 70 girls in grades 9 through 12. The team performs at the halftime for high school football and basketball games. And this winter, the team is excited to be performing at halftime of an NBA Indiana Pacers basketball game. That's great. And Alter Cheer, let's hear it for the Alter Cheerleader.
Yes.
Give a cheer to Alter Cheer. They perform at halftime, and boy, it just adds so much to Friday Night Lights.
You can't have a football game without cheerleaders. It just doesn't work.
I know.
It doesn't work.
Well, we told you we'd have some spectacular floats for you today, and this is another one, Jim. Pinnacle Flagpole Company, a platinum level sponsor. Pinnacle Flagpole Company is restoring Old Glory back into the heart of America, one project at a time. And today we'd like to honor all of the veterans that have made America great with our replica of the Iwo Jima Memorial as we all think and sing, God Bless the USA.
Alex Temple, nice job, my friend. Give Alex a call. Super guy, super guy.
Boy, it's an impressive float there as we get a close up there. Very dramatic. We continue with the Montgomery County Veterans Service Commission. Their office should be your first stop for every Miami Valley veteran. The Veterans Service staff assists veterans in filing for VA benefits, provides emergency financial assistance to veterans in need, and their service is always at no cost to the veteran. And we thank the Vet Center for keeping the promise, man, exact what they're doing. So thank you for that. The Dayton Vet Center as well, the Mobile Vet Center, they're located in Kettering, is here to help you and your family build meaningful connections and develop tools for achieving success. Both your military and civilian lives, and the NVC is designed to extend the reach of the Vet Center services to veterans through focused outreach in areas that do not have a Vet Center. And the Sons of American Revolution, Richard Montgomery chapter. Boy, that's a sharp-looking group there. National Society of Sons of American Revolution is a nonprofit, nonpartisan organization dedicated to promoting patriotism, preserving American history, and teaching American history to future generations. And members are direct descendants from patriots of the American Revolution. The Richard Montgomery chapter is located in Dayton.
And there's the Highfield folks again.
And the Kettering Kickers, JB.
Yeah. Being pulled by the Highfield folks.
Digging the Beach Boys.
You go, ladies.
Look at them kicking in Kettering.
You go, girls.
And the MVCC van here, Communications
Yes.
Council, that keeps us connected. Remember, they are live right now on YouTube, and also they will be rerunning this throughout the year.
Yes.
So look for yourself along the parade route. They have a pretty wide view.
They're all over.
Of course, MVCC celebrating 47 years of bringing you the best community access television for the Kettering region. So give them a visit when you get a chance. There's a TV studio, we use equipment to record.
Well, let's
the
listen.
Dayton Metro Barbershop Chorus.
Is he talking to you, Danny?
I think.
I think he was looking at me.
Dayton Metro Barbershop Corps has been in the Dayton area for over 65 years, and they sing for any occasion around the Mon Valley. For more information, just go to singdayton.org.
And check this out for 2022, the new Kroger delivery unit. How about that?
Kroger's a platinum level sponsor established in 1863,
Wow.
continually supporting the communities that they are in. And today we have the Barney Kroger wagon.
Look at that. That's awesome.
Thanks for Kroger being a big
Yes.
supporter for this year's holiday at home. We appreciate it.
Again, if they wouldn't, you'd have to charge to get into the parade.
Our Kettering Professional Firefighters Local 2150 on scene now. Local IAFF 2150 being pulled by Belgium draft horses Jack and Jim from the Hagemeyer homestead. The full-time men and women of the Kettering Fire Department are celebrating 50 years of providing dedicated professional fire and EMS services to the citizens of Kettering. So thank you, Kettering Professional Firefighters.
And then, of course, Danny,
Our street maintenance team, JB.
we can't do it without these guys. Come on, let's give them a round. Come on, guys.
You guys know, through rain, through sleet, through snow,
Yeah.
through whatever
That's
life
the mailman.
nature
Oh, no,
throws at you.
yeah, you're
well,
right. They're
they
here.
got to do their thing too.
Yep.
Right? So we thank you, Kettering Street Maintenance, for all you do for the citizens and for cleaning the streets after the horses pass today.
The unsung heroes, Danny.
FaithandFriendsRadio.com. Their car, Melody Morris is coming up here.
Where is Bill?
Bill's down. He kind of does the announcing down at the corner.
Oh, he's down there.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, Bill's down there.
Is Melody in the reindeer outfit? Is that Melody in there?
Well, she is in the car, co-host
I'm
of
sorry.
New Day with Bill Nance, and that comes up weekday mornings from 6 to 9 on faithandfriendsradio.com. One of the first online radio stations features current and classics and contemporary Christian music 24/7. And Bill Nance, as I mentioned, JB, is down the parade on the PA system at the starting point. His 41st year. And the banner's
Wow.
reminding you about Faith and Friends Annual Chocolate Festival, Saturday, October 1st from 10 to 5 at the Montgomery County Fairgrounds Coliseum, and that is free as well.
Have you been to the Chocolate Fest?
Melody, good to see you. Yeah, I know you have.
I've been.
Oh,
there.
that
The
chocolate.
Chocolate Fest is out of control.
All right, now let's welcome to Stage Center the Carroll High School Marching Patriots. We're thrilled to have them as part of Holiday at Home. They travel across the Midwest, and they're culminate with their season at the Bands of America Grand National Competition. And joining them is the Carroll Cheer Squad.
Goosebumps, Danny. You get the goosebumps.
Let's hear it for Carroll High School Marching Patriots.
Uh-oh, you can't go a day without Dayton.
Carillon Historical Park is where you find so many great inventions.
There's our buddy Brady Kress, the man behind it all. The Walt Disney of Dayton, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give it up for Walt. There he is.
Hey, Brady.
If you haven't been to Carillon Park in a while, you got to get over there and check it out.
Oh.
It is off the hook, as the kids say.
Amazing history of the greater Dayton region with over 35 buildings and structures. You know, there really is something for everyone to enjoy. And join us September 18th for the 15th annual Dayton Concours d'Alliance.
Yes.
The great car show with over 200 beautiful automobiles we're going to be featured.
And, of course, you can become a member. It's a lot of fun, folks, if you haven't been there in a while. If you haven't been since you were a kid, things have changed, right, Dan?
And yes, indeed. In the Marmon D74 1926, we welcome Martha Ann and Jerry Heil driving Arlene Kleps in her 1926 car folding front seats to allow for patient transportation in the back seat. And Mormons are a featured car this year in the Concours d'Elegance event. So,
Sorry, all heck's breaking loose up here on the.
all right. And ladies and gentlemen, we have our clot busters here too. I just love seeing those guys play
yeah.
ball down there.
Isn't that
That's
wonderful?
so much fun. And Dorothy Lane Market, ladies and gentlemen, are coming center stage.
Here
You
they
see
are,
the
folks.
twirling umbrellas. Our platinum level sponsor, locally owned and operated Dorothy Lane Market, founded in 1948 right here in Dayton. And throughout the past 74 years, DLM has always taken great pride in forming connections with area farmers, giving back to the community, and in general providing customer service beyond comparison, as well as quality flavor first food. And DLM is home to the famous Killer Brownie, heavenly ham, and meats that contain no hormones or antibiotics, and the finest health-baked artisan bread. It's the Umbrella Brigade, ladies and gentlemen.
Take it away, guys. You know, the Rockettes have nothing on these guys. These guys are wonderful. You know, my brother is an LA guy, and now he's in Hawaii, but anytime he comes back here, we got to go to Dorothy Lane Market.
Mr. Maine, yeah.
There he is,
Mr. Maine.
up here,
North.
Norman, look up. No, he's shaking.
Speaking of
hands.
scars, man.
Okay, coming up, guys. Here we got the Shriners. What would the parade be without the Shriners? Let's give it up for Rob Fickert. Rob is going to take it away, and thank you guys for being here again. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Good morning, Kettering.
Morning.
I said good morning, Kettering.
Morning.
On behalf of the Antioch Shriners, I have the opportunity of bringing them to you this morning to participate in your Holiday at Home Parade. First coming down is a parade escort. They are responsible for keeping the parade moving smoothly and providing safe escort to and from the staging areas. The director of the parade escort is John Metachucci.
No problem.
And then the traditional Antioch Shrine Fez touring with the trailer and the Legion of Honor. There's also some past potentates on that trailer. Commander James Taylor, Antioch Legion of Honor. Next in this elongated golf cart is the board of directors, the president and vice presidents of Antioch. Gary Strasberg is our potentate, also known as the CEO or president. Bob Wagner, vice president. Bob Ogletree. Bob Middlestead is treasurer. Kevin Sweeney is past potentate. Antioch's divan or board of directors. One of the most popular units of the shrine is the Antioch Bobbies. Here they come, your favorite Keystone Cops dressed in their authentic English attire. They will amaze you with their skills and techniques as they ride their own scat kitties. Bringing up the rear of the group is the Bobbies Paddy Wagon, antique Paddy Wagon. The Bobbies are under the direction of director Jeff Ayers. Antioch's Bobbies. Looks like the Bobbies have quite a few prisoners in that Paddy Wagon. Antioch's Bobbies.
Jailbreak.
Following the Bobbies is the Antioch's Troubadours, one of the several musical groups. Under the direction of past potentate Ed Moen, Antioch's Troubadours.
Strict instructions. Don't talk to Tony.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, watch the next single bike going through. It's a tricycle, known as the Drifters. Watch as he turns, watch as he slides. Antioch Drifters, under the direction of Tyler Middlestead. Antioch's Drifters. One of the other units, Antioch's Fantastics. Take special note of the driver of the golf cart in the Fantastics unit. Nickname is Buzzard. Buzzard. Antioch's Fantastics. One of the largest units of the shrine is the Antioch Car Club. Here they are, those wonderful cars of yesteryear and today. They include vehicles no longer in production and some of the more exotic vehicles of today. Under the direction of Jim Matthews, Antioch's antique and classic cars. Quick note, second row, next to the judges stand, we have a representative of the Shriner Children's Hospital, Jessica Wagner. Jessica Wagner from the Shriner Children's Hospitals.
Yeah. Love you guys. How are you? Thank you.
Driver is Rick Snyder. Beautiful Corvette, Dan.
Oh, God, it's gorgeous.
He just bought that Corvette
He did?
2 days ago in honor of this parade.
Oh, that's awesome. Is he taking it back? Is he taking it back then?
Antioch's Car Club. Okay, ladies, hold back the kids. Here they come. Better hold back those guys, too, your husbands. The Antioch Mini Indies. Antioch's Indy cars bear the resemblance of those cars that race around the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. The average age of this unit is under 30, as they are one of the youngest units of the shrine. Under the direction of Eric Bull. Watch as they scream down the straightaways, slide through the turns. Dan, just a quick note on these vehicles. They have what is known as dead axles. A dead axle means that both rear wheels turn at the same revolution or RPM. So in order to make the car turn, they have to slide. Slide around the corners. Antioch's Indy cars. One of the three groups of the Antioch Motor Corps. This unit is combining of several motorized units, motorcycles, which did not appear today due to the rain, and then the Doom Buggy group, Antioch's Motor Corps, under the direction of Gary Shiplet. Just a quick note, the purpose of the shrine is Masonic based. 2022, Dayton celebrated one of the most memorable moments in shrine history. Not only did the hospital, which is located in Dayton, celebrate 150 years of shrinedom, but also 100 years of support, and it also was the first-year anniversary of Shriners Children Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, your hospital, your Shrine Hospital, located here in Dayton. Shriners Children's Hospitals. Next unit performing right now. The little red cars are four-wheelers. Here they come, screaming down the straightaway, doing the precision maneuvers. They offer them also known as daredevils. They're always a crowd pleaser. Under the direction of Greg Burrows, Antioch four-wheelers. Antioch's four-wheelers. Here he is, a piece of history and equipment from the past. Antioch Shrine Calliope. Unique piece of musical instrument, is estimated to be 85 plus years old. The organist playing the Calliope is Stan Evans. And 2022 marks his 35th year of playing at the Holiday at Home Parade. Stan Evans, Stan Brookins. Last unit is the Antioch's Provost Guards. Units at ending in parade and the Antioch's Provost, and they've meant to keep the background experience of all the utilities. On behalf of the Antioch Shriners, I thank you for the opportunity to bring you the shrine and hope you enjoy the rest of your day and the remaining portion of the Antioch Holiday at Home Parade.
Rob, thank you so much. Let's give it up for the Shriners. Rob, you're awesome.
Man, I love that. That is the highlight. Well, maybe this is the highlight. Father Ed Pratt, Kettering Catholic Community Pastor here. Coming. Now, there's a hot car for you.
Hey, Father, how are you? I need to come see you. When's confession? Oh, I don't have. Okay, just checking. I'll see you later. Right, we got more Shriners. That was a little teaser. Oh, I'm sorry. We got more. Listen, the parade's going to go for like 3.5 hours. This thing is huge. But we want to thank you guys. And, of course, the partnership with Dayton Children's. That's awesome you guys are here. It looks great over there, too. Yeah.
Well, we've got more Shriners on the way, so hang on for that as we've got more floats rolling by here on Stage Center. fire truck from Bob McLean here, looking good.
Look at that. Isn't that cool?
And our Special Olympics too here from Greater
Yes.
Dayton, serving over 700 athletes in our county with athletic opportunities for over 40 years. Thank you all for what you do. That's fantastic. Appreciate your efforts.
You're watching MBCC. You're watching the 2022 edition of Kettering Holiday at Home Parade. At home, if you're watching right now, you guys have plenty of time to come on over. There's a car show later. And arts and crafts, I mean, it's really, this thing has just ballooned big. And a big thanks to Dawn Wyatt. Dawn's awesome. She's put this whole together. She's very humble. Without her leadership on this, this wouldn't be as smooth as it is.
Oh, no
Right, Danny?
question about it. We love everybody's participation, and the hundreds of volunteers that make this happen each and every year could not do without you. They have urgent care, occupational health here. Good to have you. Thanks. Blow that horn. You got it.
Okay, enough with the horn. No, I'm kidding. That was great. It's good to know you guys are here, too.
We're a
Urgent
platinum level sponsor, Jim. Full service urgent care with friendly staff dedicated to provide the best care. Patients are seen by board certified physicians with a short wait, and they're located in Centerville across from Costco. And DryTech Exteriors, an event sponsor today. Their local emphasis is on philanthropic organizations and Kettering family-owned DryTech Exteriors 2021 BBB Eclipse Integrity Award winner and is Dayton's highest rated and highly decorated roofing company. So visit DryTech Exteriors booth at the street fair or their website to nominate a veteran in need of free roof and gutters.
How about that?
Remember,
That's great.
if your roof is a wreck, you got to call DryTech.
There you go. That's easy for you to say, Danny.
Thank you, DryTech, for being with us today. And Frickers, a platinum level sponsor. Frickers, your home of fun, food, sports, and spirits, where kids eat free all day, every day. And of course, they have great daily values.
Oh,
Thank
Frickers,
you.
you can't go
I know,
wrong.
man, I'm
I mean,
getting
as soon
hungry.
as I see the Fricker thing, where's Jim Manley? Is Jim in there? Oh, he's cooking chicken?
All right, for a frickin' good time.
Tell Jim
let's eat
hi.
Frickers.
Look, they're like glad he's not here, right? Is that what you just said? That's what you said.
All right, rolling up now is the West Carrollton High School Marching Band, thrilled to kick off their 2022 season at the Holiday at Home Parade under the direction of Laura Bukowski and Brandon Schapp. The color guard is led by coaches Katie Toronto, Andrea Bertke, and Juliana Speck. The band is led today by drum majors Hannah Schuler and Dominic Skolatisko. The West Carrollton Band actively competes in the Midwest Statesman Association competition. Ladies and gentlemen, the West Carrollton High School Marching Band.
Goosebumps again, Danny. Goosebumps.
Go West Carrollton Pirates! Well, from the top, we see that it's Tom's Maze time, a platinum level sponsor. We want to thank all military and first responders for keeping us safe.
Yes.
And this is Tom's Maze 25th year. So please come celebrate with them. Look how much fun they're having at Tom's Maze.
Have you been in that yet?
The pumpkin train. I have not.
Oh, you
JD.
got to get it.
I
Oh,
have
what are you
not.
waiting on?
Well,
I mean, I
free
used
night.
to. Free night. That's
pumpkin
true.
train.
That's
Isn't that
true.
awesome? That's awesome.
Bring the kids out there all the time. We have so much fun.
That's what it's all about, man.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this is a great area for all the great festivals,
Oh, yeah.
and parades, and fun things to do in the fall.
And always something going on. Every weekend
know.
there's something.
So, Tom's Maze, thanks for being with us today. Now we have Miamisburg High School cheer, current OHSSA Game Day Division I competitive cheer state champions, ladies and gentlemen. The squad consists of varsity competitive cheerleaders along with varsity junior, varsity, and freshman. the seniors get to sit on the truck while the underclassmen
I
go.
just noticed that. I wasn't going to point it out, but
Accompanied by varsity coach Stacy Racer and varsity competitive coaches Kelly Wilbur and Brandy Weiss-Bray. So
wait a
thank
minute.
you.
And we have the Star Wars folks coming up here. I was just Dan, you stole my bit. And the folks at home are going, "What was that?"
We have a
Checking
connection
their speaker.
problem.
We have a connection problem.
The Ohio garrison of the 501st Legion Star Wars cosplay, ladies and gentlemen.
There they are.
Dun, dun, dun. The
Dan,
Ohio garrison.
wait.
Yeah, go.
Dan, I am your father. Sorry, that's ridiculous.
Well, they love, man, spreading the joy of Star Wars. And what family hasn't been touched by Star Wars at one time or another? Using screen-accurate costuming. The nonprofit worldwide organization has tens of thousands of members and raises money for charities such as Make-A-Wish Foundation. And having a little fun, but getting things done. The Ohio garrison of the 501st Legion of Star Wars cosplay. And we see White Allen Volkswagen coming in, a diamond level sponsor. The new Volkswagen. Listen, ladies and gentlemen. It's so quiet.
Yeah, listen to that.
It's fully electric vehicle ID4. It's so quiet.
Look at that.
She can't even hear it.
Boy, Volkswagen's come a long way, though, haven't they?
Oh, golly, yeah. Automobiles in general have come so far. So, and David's Cemetery to follow. Speaking of saying quiet.
Yes, be quiet at the same
Yeah, the
time.
diamond level sponsor. Been serving the residents of all faiths in Kettering and the surrounding community since 1826.
Wow.
And they truly consider your choice of David Cemetery as a lifelong commitment to you and your family, where peace and beauty provide rest and solitude. So thank you, David's Cemetery, generations of care. We appreciate you being with us at that diamond level sponsorship level. And the IBEW Union 82, powering the Miami Valley since its charter in 1916, over 1,000 brothers and sisters.
Union.
Proud to provide electrical services to Dayton. IBEW.
Yes.
Can't miss them. And next is the Dayton Metro Library, the Bookmobile, visiting preschools and daycares throughout Montgomery County, providing story times and opportunities for young readers to select and borrow books. And for information about programs and activities for all ages all year long, visit one of their 17 Dayton Metro Library locations or just go to DaytonMetroLibrary.org.
And speaking of, aren't the libraries beautiful, the new libraries?
They are such a great asset for our community.
And you didn't realize how much we needed them until they put them up. They're just great.
I know.
The mission is still there, though.
Yeah. Grace Baptist Church joins us now. They love Kettering. It is the home of Adventure Kids Club Wednesday at 6:15, where they invite the whole family to come experience the love and life-changing message of Jesus Christ. Learn more at gracekettering.org.
Wait,
Thanks for being with us.
Is Pastor out there? Where's Pastor? Is he out there? No. Oh, he's up there? Pastor, is it tithe before tax or after tax? What is it? I couldn't hear what he said.
Anyway, great to have Grace with us.
I think he said just tithe. Just tithe.
Move on through here. Everyone go moo.
Moo.
I love this crowd.
This is a good crowd. We love this crowd.
You guys just like having fun, and we appreciate that. This is what this Kettering community is all about. I am proud to say I'm going to be a Kettering resident come October 4th.
Oh, that's
we are
right.
moving into Kettering.
That's right.
Yeah, so I'm going to be once y'all. I'm moving into the Kettering city limits, and Mayor Lanyard has already hit me up for something. She never misses.
Well, she wants the property
All right, Jim,
tax.
this is in your ball of wax. Your Sons of Italy, John Pirelli Lodge. I know.
Oh, yeah.
You do a lot of work with these people.
Well, they fired me, so I'm not doing it anymore. So, but anyway, thanks, Dan, for the
I'm so sorry.
Brian and the gang there. I mean, it's coming up.
Yeah, they celebrate Italian culture and culinary delights. Their annual Fall Food Festa, September 9th, 10th, and 11th. Of course, on County Line Road there, Beaver Creek. Enjoy pasta, pizza, calzones.
So
what's your favorite, man?
Listen, everything. The meatballs. You
Yes.
got to go with the meatballs. And Alex's world award-winning sauce.
Is that
just,
it?
oh,
Okay, all right.
Just kill him.
All right, so now we go from Italy to Ireland and the Celtic Academy of Irish Dance, ladies and gentlemen.
Earthen Bagara.
Under directors Mary and Lorraine Laffey, the Celtic Academy of Irish Dance has dazzled audiences for over 30 years. And the Celtic Academy is known for its family atmosphere, encouraging dancers to strive for excellence and personal growth. Are you taking photos?
I know these folks. I love these folks. They're at St. Patty's every year at the Dublin pub. They're dancing. They're just they make everything just
They do.
awesome.
Well, it's nice to have that culture. We
Yes.
need to share that with our children. And now from Ireland to PACO, Puerto Rican, American, and Caribbean organization. Known as PACO, organized exclusively to provide charitable services, promote awareness, and educate the Dayton community and surrounding areas about the Hispanic culture. Established in January 1991, PACO is organized completely by volunteers. So come join them Saturday, September 17th, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. at Riverscape. Love the costume. Look at that.
Cultures and food and oh man,
It's trash, man. Trash. We're talking trash now.
oh sorry, no, not the
No, not your comments.
not the not the festival. We're not talking-
It's Rumpke Waste and Recycling, family-owned waste and recycling company that has provided services to residents and businesses throughout the region for 90 years. Rumpke is proud to be the residential service provider for the city of Kettering. We value our partnership with the city of Kettering. Thank the residents for allowing us to keep your neighborhoods clean and green with Rumpke Waste and Recycling. Recycle, reuse, repurpose, do it all. Helps our planet one barrel at a time. All right, rolling into center now is our Iron Gate Incorporated Realtors, our platinum level sponsorship. And of course, Iron Gate has over 300 agents and 7 offices. Iron Gate Realtors, Dayton's largest locally owned real estate company. And they offer the most comprehensive and specialized services available. There you see them. For sale indeed, but not for long. Not with Iron Gate Realtors. Congratulations, y'all. I know you've had a fantastic year. Thank you for your kind services. Good to
Yes.
see you again. And there's our Pivotal Media
Hey,
banner, ladies and
there
gentlemen.
we go.
Oh, my word.
Thank you, gentlemen, for carrying their banner. And we are happy. Pivotal Media is happy to be a sponsor, media sponsor for the parade. We love it.
Rolling down the front area now, Dayton Motorboat Racing Association. These 3 inboard hydroplane race boats will be performing along with 30 to 40 other race teams the first weekend in October, October 1st and 2nd. These boats will be performing out at Caesars Creek Beach. Caesars Creek Park will close down a section of the lake and allow these boats to participate in a once-a-year operation.
Now, Rob, do those things go over like 15, 20 miles an hour? Where do those go?
There are 3 styles or 5 different classes. The fastest, which is one that just drove by, is the GNNH, which will run about 160 mile an hour.
See,
down
so I
the-
was close.
You were very close.
15, 20 miles.
You were very close.
No, this is cool to see. Go ahead.
This one is a special boat. Maine. It's dark blue and orange. This is a racing school boat. Okay, in other words, if a person would want to participate and become a member and start racing these boats, you can take this class and join the group. Members of this organization will be passing out free tickets to the Hydro Bowl 2022, which is at Caesars Creek Park, October 1st and 2nd. If you would like to go, raise your hand.
Yeah.
If not, just come on out anyway. It's a great weekend.
It's something to see. These boats are awesome. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Let's give it up for
Rob Ficker, thank you so much
Rob,
for
thank you. Yeah, Rob.
announcing our boats as well as our Shriners earlier today. Our Tamarack people here, fantastic. Great to see this organization.
Hey, can I come out there and somebody kick me in the head? No, he said, come on. Should I go? Should I do that?
That's
Look,
Jim.
that woman over there said, well, let's shut him up.
Look, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, we ought to.
Street
Oh, look.
fighting. Street fighting.
We're street fighting. Where's the police? Yeah, they're not messing around either. Nice job, guys. That's awesome.
Thank you, Rob. Grandmaster Taniko has been teaching martial arts for over 40 years at
Yeah.
Tama Martial Arts on Woodman Drive in Kettering. Family-friendly place for people of all ages to learn self-defense and self-discipline. All right, next we have the First Baptist Church of Kettering, located 3939 Swigert Road, and has 800-plus ministries for ages 0 through 12. That's right, 800-plus members. And there are small groups for all ages, however, to engage in or meet new people. And FBK is inviting you to be transformed by Jesus. And we thank FBK, their fall festival coming up Sunday, October 9th, 4 to 7. Hope to see you there, guys.
Gosh, fall's here. I mean, it's just, has this year shot by?
Oh, I know. I think everybody feels that way, you know, and that just so cool to see all these great fall festivals.
Festivals and you know, the pandemic, that was a mess. Every time slowed down and stopped, and now we're all out again and seeing each other. It's just great. Life is good.
Oh, look at these relics.
Isn't that cool? Wait, did you just call the driver of that truck a relic?
I'd call. Wait a minute, hold on.
Wait, who's driving that thing?
Who's driving this
Kenny,
thing?
you're nuts.
I got a feeling he's got.
It's our buddy Ken Holscher from Abbey Road Chimney Sweeps.
Fantastic.
Ken has been out to my house many a time putting flue fires out. I don't know how that happened, but Ken, thank you. Look, it's one of those new self-driving deals, isn't it? Ken Holscher, nice to see you, brother. Ken's a good man. I forget what he told me, what that dates back to. Is anybody out there in the military equipment trucks? You know what year that is, by chance? Anybody? Nobody's listening. Look, just like my wife, nobody's listening. What year is this? Oh, he said. Ask a dumb question, you get a dumb answer, Danny.
Yeah, it's the Ohio Motor Pool. A group of individuals honor veterans both past and present, have an array of different military vehicles spanning World War II, Korea, Vietnam. The Ohio Motor Pool salutes all of our veterans and say thank you for their service.
Hey, and coming up on September 10th, there's the Honor Guard ride, motorcycle ride, out at the VA. September 10th, folks, write this down.
Super.
And a mini festival out there, Patriot Festival. It's going to be a lot of fun at a car show.
And here's JustServe.org, Jim, a movement that helps organizations find the volunteers they need to accomplish their work, ranging from recurring projects to disaster relief efforts. At Just Serve, we believe in the power of volunteerism to build unity in the community.
Yeah, very good, Dan. Did you make that up?
No.
Was that on the script?
Yes, it was.
Aqua Tots. Look at the Aqua Tots.
A lot more parade to go, ladies and gentlemen, and a platinum-level sponsor here, the Aqua Tots. A swim school's mission is to save lives by teaching children all over the world how to become safe and confident swimmers for life. And they offer year-round swim lessons as early as 4 months old through age 12 with small class sizes and a heated 90-degree pool.
There you go. And how important is it to learn how to swim? I mean, my parents had me
no doubt.
there as a kid. I brought my kids. They got to know how to swim.
Sure. You can save their lives, literally.
Amen.
At Agape for Youth now, foster parents are needed, everybody. Contact Agape for Youth to learn about how you can make a difference for a child or teen. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be very quiet. Shh, it's electric cars. We'd asked them to rev it up, but they can't.
They can't. It's a good thing they're not plugged in. That'd be a heck of a long extension cord. Wouldn't it?
I mean that in the most respectful way.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at the future of transportation in our country, our world.
Yeah.
And it's looking pretty darn nice. Look at these.
Isn't that beautiful?
These Rivians are fantastic. And you see more and more of them on the roadways. And boy, look at this array of all these great EVs.
You know, you don't realize it either when they did the cars at first, and then now they're doing pickup trucks. You're like, wait, that's electric? And I'm like, yeah, I mean, it's...
And they're so fast. I don't know if you've had a chance to drive an electric vehicle, but it is phenomenal. You step on the gas, and it is instantaneous. There's no ramp up to it. Just get ready. When you step on that gas, it's gone.
Well, and unplug it before you take off. Please. Important safety tip, folks. Well, we got to get the crowd back into this. I know this is quiet, but come on, crowd. How you guys doing? Everybody doing all right?
Let's hear it for Drive Electric Dayton, ladies and gentlemen.
Free hot dogs after the parade.
It's Electric Vehicle Association, Clean Fuels Ohio, and they offer their time and their EVs to help accelerate the adoption of EVs and solar energy here in the Miami Valley, okay?
That's the future. The future is here.
Indeed. All right. Now, you see one of our last EVs rolling through very quietly.
Now we go back to the fossil fuel burning things.
Let's get back to gas. It's the Greater Dayton Corvette Club. since 1964. 153 members strong, JB. Look at that lineup.
Isn't that beautiful?
I'd like to see that coming down the road.
Yeah, and
I guess we are, aren't we?
We are seeing, and we're so glad that it's not raining because Corvettes do
I
not like
know.
rain.
Yeah, that would not be cool.
Not good.
And their website, by the way, if you'd like more information, is DaytonCorvettes.com. And you can they donate to various charities each year. They kind of do things for a reason. And they meet the third Wednesday each month. TJ Chumps, Dayton Yellow Springs Road in Fairborn. And, of course, all Corvette owners are welcome. And Jim, you can't take your Vega over there.
I can't take the Vega.
Can't take the 72
You guys don't
Vega.
accept Vegas?
No, it does not work, no.
Okay, well,
the Vega,
you're lost.
The Vega would have envy and issues, and you don't want to do that. You really don't. But look at it. Can we rev these engines at all?
Let's hear some revving. That's the pedal to the left, sir. There we go.
Now we're talking. Beautiful.
Look, after we get him to do that, it's like, sir, you're wasting gas. Can you stop? Beautiful. All years, I mean, this is just great. Boy, did Chevrolet come up with a beautiful design
They
back
sure
in the
did.
50s, I guess that was, in the 50s.
I just look, every year it just retained its value, retains its looks, and there's got to be something about, I've never owned a Corvette, but obviously I would love to. But there's got to be something about sitting behind the wheel of a Corvette.
Oh, yeah, that power.
And knowing that when you step on that gas,
you're getting a ticket.
I appreciate that. Rev it up.
There he goes. Sir, the gas station is down on your right. Here.
What's your favorite color? I thought this maroon coming up here looks
You know, I'm a
fantastic.
blue guy. I love blue.
Yeah, blue's a good color. It's a very popular color. But man,
and you know, they never go out of style. You look at some of these models from the 60s and even 70s, they don't go out of style.
you know, they kind of take on kind of a European look too, which I
Yeah, right.
Oh, look at this. Here's your blue one, JB, coming up.
There's not the one I'm talking about.
Oh man.
Can you park that in my garage?
Now, see, talk about European look. Look at that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Doggone it, that's sharp. Hey, thank you all for bringing them out.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Look.
A little action video
And
there.
the wife just went, slow down, honey, slow down.
Do that again. NVCC missed it.
Oh, they missed it. Back up, guys. We'll do that one more time.
Oh, they're doing a great job. Oh, here's the fun stuff. Also, the Muddy Buddy.
Try that again, Dan.
Muddy
Rewind the tape.
Buddies Jeep Wrangler Club. Made up of 500 plus members from the Dayton and Cincinnati areas that enjoy off-roading and charitable giving in family-friendly atmosphere.
Can I get my Renegade in that? I got a Jeep Renegade.
You got a Jeep? Yeah, you could do
But
that.
that's
Now,
kind of
wait
a
a minute.
low-end
Watch,
Jeep.
watch what they're going to do here, Jim.
Oh, now this is crazy, guys. Watch this. Please do not try this at home. This is a professional doing this. The folks in the front row there, you may want to move. Okay, you're fine. Watch this.
They've done this a couple of times.
Look at this, huh? Look at that. That's awesome. Look, you big show off.
And he backs it down.
Look at that. Isn't that great? Look at that. Like on cue, huh? What about that, folks?
Just like that. Nicely done, the Muddy Buddies Jeep Wrangler Club.
Again, don't try this at home.
And by the way, JB, this is the 18th straight year that they have been in the Holiday at Home Parade.
Thank you.
Good job, y'all. Good job.
The guy in the yellow Jeep's like, be careful of the paint, 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 careful of the paint.
Oh, if you don't get him scratched up a little bit, it's not a Jeep.
You're right.
Well, like you said, they saved our World War II.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. I mean, Jeep won the war.
Jim, do you know why there are seven bars there on the grill?
I do not. Oh, you told me this, and I forget what. You told me this last year.
It represents the 7 continents in
Continents,
which
right.
the Jeep serves.
How about that? That's kind of cool, actually.
Well, it just shows you how long and how important they have been to our society, and particularly the war effort. And now just look how much, just how much fun they have.
Oh.
Just getting out with their Jeeps and meeting fellow Jeep enthusiasts to go out and go mudding or just hit the beach or whatever you want to do with it.
I think that guy, though, Carl in the truck. Are you directing? Carl, Carl's not direct. Carl, what are you doing? Carl's running the drone. Can we get the red Jeep? Look at the guy in the passenger seat. There's a skeleton in there, folks.
But the one thing I don't like about Jeep owners is when they laugh at me as they go by me in 6 feet of snow.
I can't stand them either. No, there's a skeleton. There we go, Danny. Look, that guy's waiting to go to the,
nice.
He's been waiting to go to the bathroom for 2 days.
Well, if you're into survival, I mean, there's the vehicle for you right there. That Rubicon. It's ready.
It is neat to see, though, when we get tons of snow. And the one car coming up, Springboro Hill there, Springboro Pike, is the Jeep.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sliding down
Well, the Muddy Buddies Jeep Wrangler Club. Let's hear it for them, ladies and gentlemen.
And thank you guys for cleaning up your vehicles.
Yeah, it looks good.
Because I'm sure those bad boys get muddy.
And more on the way, boy. They do have quite a...
Yeah, that's a
quite
ton, man.
Well, listen, we're going to kind of finish things up here. And I know a lot of you folks...
No, can they run the parade again? This was too much fun. How many want to see the parade again?
Well, we want to finish on a note that a salute to Marion's Piazza.
Yes.
And Cannon Wobbler, our parade marshals, parade chair Ed Cannon, parade administrator Bill Wabler, and longtime parade volunteers. They are driving on behalf of Roger Glass, who, as you know, God love him, died last week, owner of Marion's Piazza, a pizzeria chain based here in Dayton. Established in 1965 by Marion Glass, the company operates 9 restaurants in southwestern Ohio, and Marion's son Roger took over as CEO after Marion's death in 2006. And Ed and Bill are platinum level sponsors, and Marion's is an event sponsor. So, ladies and gentlemen, just a moment as we remember Roger and all the generosity that he has given to our community.
And you know, Roger was big on I can't take it with me, man. So he, the stadium at CJ.
There's Ed.
Oh, there's Ed, our buddy Ed. What could we do without Ed?
Thank you. Dog Days of Summer.
I am here with Ed Cannon, our 2022 Holiday at Home Parade Chair. Ed, I feel like you've been on the committee for a while. How long have you been with Holiday at Home?
This probably is my 20th year or thereabouts, maybe 25 years. But once again, we've all come together for this parade, for this event. Citizens of Miami Valley have come together, and it's going to be a great weekend once again.
It's exciting, the parade. People last night, early in the morning, setting out chairs, reserving their spots on the parade route. What can they look forward to? Some big things coming down the parade route today.
We've got more music than ever before. We've got 5 or 6 bands, some new music this year. We've got 100-some entries, probably the most entries that I've ever seen in doing the parade. So it's going to be a nice one.
Anything special that you're excited about this year?
We've got Dorothy Lane Market. They're back with their umbrellas, as always. We've got Larry Connor, local astronaut, will be in the parade. What an honor to have him and his son. So we've got a couple of new things this year, so I'm looking forward to it.
Good. And of course, the Shriners are always a crowd favorite. They'll be back with us.
The Shriners are always back with us. They're the first one to register.
And Ed, this parade is Ohio's best parade. How long does it take to put together this parade? What kind of planning goes into this each year?
It takes a year, seriously. We're looking at next year already, or 2023. But thanks to all the good volunteers that help us, it really comes out, and we're just one good gelled team together.
And it's exciting that the theme changes every year, which means we get to see new and exciting floats like the one behind you today. Tell me about this year's theme. Any insight to the putting together of the floats? Who works on the floats?
Well, the volunteers work on the float. Dog Days of Summer is a great theme. We all love animals. We all love dogs. And I know our president of Holiday at Home's got some dog groups lined up after the parade. So we're really kind of pushing Dog Days of Summer. And what a great theme. And as usual, today is a Dog Day of Summer.
And Ed, what is your favorite part of Holiday at Home weekend besides the parade? Because we know it has to be the parade, but what else do you look forward to?
I look forward to seeing all the kids. That's what it's all about. The kids, the grandparents, the families that have been coming for the generations of families. And that's the most important thing to me. That's what makes me very happy.
And if somebody wants to get involved and help with Holiday at Home, help with the parade and different events, how do they go about that? Do they just look on the website?
They can go to the website, holidayathome.org, call me at home, whatever works.
Perfect. So we're going to get you some new volunteers for next year so that maybe we'll have a bigger parade than ever.
Let's give it up for Ed. Ed, you are awesome. Thank you, sir, for all your help.
And Jerry Fitzharris. Their Holiday at Home.
I don't have my
Wobbler,
glasses.
Miss Wobbler, thank you, sir.
Thank you, guys. Where's Dawn?
And all of our volunteers. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being such a wonderful crowd.
Wait, and we want to thank the MVC crew. Talk, Jim. We want to say Director Jared, Audio Liberty, Camera Bob, that's what we're going to start calling you. Josh, Diana, Lucas, Lexi, again, Carl running the drone. And we want to thank Mike Soproni running Master Control. Thank you, guys.
Oh, thanks, Mike.
Have a great Labor Day weekend. We'll see you over at the car show. There's going to be food, free hot dogs, and thanks for having us back in Pivotal Media.
On behalf of Jim Booker, I'm Dan Edwards from Pivotal Media, the official media sponsor of Holiday at Home. It's been an absolute treasure and a treat. You guys have fun, and we'll see you next year at Holiday at Home.